Ubtech just unveiled their new Walker S2 robot, and it's got a special ability I've never seen before in a humanoid. It can swap its own battery autonomously. The company says this will help the robots be able to work 24/7 or close to it. The demo begins with the S2 walking and showcasing its 5-finger end effectors, which is just robotics industry lingo for robot hands that don't necessarily need to look like human hands. When the Walker S2 arrives at the battery swap station, the robot suddenly has a different pair of end effectors that seem specifically designed for grabbing and swapping a battery pack. Ubtech's robot appears to use 2 battery packs, one on top of the other, to avoid losing power while changing batteries the way BMO does in Adventure Time. The robot's joints appear to be extremely flexible, allowing it to maneuver the old battery out of its back and into the charging tower. This kind of hypermobility in humanoid robots is something we've seen in other robots as well, including Atlas from Boston Dynamics and the G1 from Unitree. Details are scarce about Ubtech's latest humanoid beyond this demo, but the company has developed something for its previous generation Walker S1 robots that may help explain how these humanoids could work together in the future to accomplish tasks. It's called Swarm Intelligence, and with a name like that, you know it's what the future. Basically, it allows multiple robots to work together to accomplish a common goal. The video demonstrating Swarm Intelligence shows 2 Walker S1 robots lifting a large object and putting it into position. It also shows one robot handing another robot an item. This demo is very similar to a demo that humanoid robotics company Figure has shared, designed to show off its Helix AI, which features 2 of its humanoid robots collaborating to put groceries away, and another demo that showed multiple robots working on an assembly line. Ubtech and Figure are both testing their robots for use in automotive manufacturing. Ubtech with Chinese automaker Zeekr, and Figure with BMW. Ubtech's robots have also been shown delivering flowers to women and training for what the company says is a robot half marathon. So it's not enough that we have a metallic Mr. Steelio girl to worry about. These robots are also training to be able to chase us down. Perhaps we'll see Ubtech's Walker S2 robots at the world's first humanoid robot games being hosted next month in China. If previous humanoid robotics sporting events are any indication, competing robots will be pushed to their limits and almost certainly take some L's. For Walker S2's sake, I just hope they put battery swapping stations along the track so the robots can stay juiced up. You should definitely subscribe to CNET so you don't miss our upcoming coverage of the humanoid robot games. What do you think about humanoid robots capable of operating 24/7? Net benefit for humanity or a walking nightmare? Let us know down in the comments. As always, thanks so much for watching. I'm your host, Jesse Orrell. See you next time with the fam.